Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my lovelies. Let me just get everything set up for today. Which I probably should do before I press go live, but nah. Alright, there we go. Pings sent out. I wonder how often I can do that before people start getting annoyed at being pinged every day. Okay. Oh, my mic is staticky today, is it? I wonder if that's just the fan. It might just be the fan. Okay. Right. Bed comes back down into the hotbar. Don't believe we did that much yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before. Yeah, I did all the farms before I left. Before I exited out. Oh, I would have put it in the fishing. Yeah. I would have put it in here. But that reminds me, I'm taking the saddle. We're gonna go see if we can get ourselves a horse. There's a cat. Pretty sure I already have that type of cat. Hi! I'm pretty sure I already have that cat type. Wherever it went. So... Well, yeah, didn't sleep very well. Oh, you've got a lot of health. Love me. There we go. Okay, the speed's okay. I can get up onto that. Nope. Woohoo. Let's not do that again. Okay, so we're not going to try that, but you can jump at least 2 blocks. You can jump this. Yes? What's up? Let's put you in here. Hi, Janami. It would be boring if I didn't accidentally kill myself a few times. I see. The weather's fine, I guess. Have to actually, like, open. It's grey, but it's fine for, you know, England. It's warm. It's just grey. Right. There's the miscellaneous wood chest. I mean, rain's quite nice, I would say. Quite calming, actually. Although then again, it's almost always raining in England, so... Right. Okay, I don't have enough to do it here as well. Only those 2 bits. That's fine. Yeah, I can see how that would be annoying, but... There's also kind of the risk you run when you're outside during the rain. Without proper rain wear. Oh, to get soul sand for this. I haven't decided really. I could do the remaining things that were on the poll, which is more building and more terraforming and potentially going to the Nether. But I think today I'm just gonna go slow. I'm gonna spend some time up at the mob farm, do a bit there, might do some fishing, might work with the animals and just farming in general for a bit, and see how my mood goes, because I'll be completely honest, I am exhausted. I tried to go to sleep at a reasonable time and my body just did not agree with me, so I ended up staying awake till 7 AM. Then got nudged awake at 9 because I was supposed to be visiting my sister today, but I was just so, like, bone tired that I could not get my body to move. So my parents went and visited her without me, which, fair enough. They were already going to visit her, but, yeah, other than that, though, yeah. Oh, fair enough. Yay, online courses. I wish I had that option for my college. I kind of cheated in college, technically. I got the diploma for a 2-year course in 1 year because COVID hit. And I am disabled / immunocompromised, so the college said, we'll just say that you finished the 2 years. Here's your diploma. But it was like the beginning of COVID, so they hadn't really figured out how to do online stuff yet. No, fair enough. That sounds like fun. Oh, that's right, I was going to change this up a bit, wasn't I? I was. Alright, how many trapdoors do I need again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12 trapdoors. And... more blocks. 12 trapdoors and blocks. So I got myself some emeralds. Just because I don't need it. Technically, I'm waiting for more wandering traders to come around. Right. Yeah, I definitely don't need more, but okay. Okay. Right, over here. Cherry planks, more slabs. Stairs? Nah, stairs ain't needed. You will be needed though. Give me 16 of those. Three, 6. There we go. I should probably grab myself some more food. Okay. What are your traits again? Oh yeah. Feather Falling 1, Punch 2, Infinity, and Silk Touch. Silk Touch is the one that's important, really. Now that I have the spare slabs. And then nothing can be done on that side, which is fine. Oh, I can't wait to have fucking soul sand to make this an elevator. There we go. Perfect. Me craning my head to see if I can see better. Damn. Where's the middle bit? This is the middle bit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. It's very safe, yes. Exactly. So instead, it's that one. It's fine. Gimme. 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 Well, I only got hit once, so I'll take that as a success. This is better. Yeah, this is definitely better. Give me my planks back. Thank you. But then the movies wouldn't be realistic. You want your movies to be realistic, don't you? Damn it. Yeah, it can't be there. But if I make it a half slab up? No. They're different. The problem is that if I have one section, they can see me. Which is what I'm trying to avoid. Unless... Yeah. Okay, yeah, the corners work. Still can't reach the entire chamber though. But that is kind of the point. Nope. Witch can see me. Okay. Yeah, Witch can see me. Yes? What's wrong? Hmm? But where's the fun in that? Witches are oddly tanky. Like, I'm not being funny, they are oddly tanky. Yeah, I know, but still. I think I did this slightly wrong anyway. Alright, let's take these off real quick. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, because I didn't want to be underneath. The point of changing it was so I wouldn't be underneath anymore. So, yeah. I have been given the milkshake. And I now realize I want to change this again. Yep, changing it again. It's not fixing it, it's just I wanted a different, slightly different design. Right. So that I should now be able to just... Oh no you don't. Okay. Or not. Not is fine too, I guess. Where's my sword? More swords. Oh. Hello. Okay, so that doesn't work. Because the spiders get out. Oh, I got another music disc, huh? Okay. Sure. Question mark. Right, so if that doesn't work, to keep the spiders out. No, sorry, not even out. Keep the spiders in if they survive. Which does happen sometimes. Yeah, fair enough. I can absolutely understand that. Right. This is what it was originally. This is what works. As long as I'm careful and not stupid about it. You know what? If it's not broke, don't fix it. No, you don't. Jesus Christ, okay. Oh, hello, Enderman. Nice of you to show up. Ugh. Fuck. My body feels like shot. So I'm guessing I kind of do need these buffer blocks. Yep. Uh-huh. Can you move, please? Thanks. There we go. Alright, Enderman. Time to make you hate me. And this is why we left the water up here. Yeah, creepers can suck it. But, at the same time, I am getting a lot of gunpowder for the eventual moment where I will need rockets. And maybe other things that require gunpowder, like TNT. But you know what, though? Maybe having buffer blocks is a good idea. Let's bring back my buffer blocks. Do not step too close to the killing chamber. And if I want the XP, I stand in the corner. I think this works. I think this is good enough. Bye bye, Mr. Skeletons. Give me my blanks back. Yep. And yep. Okay. Well, I have 3 more music discs than when I started. So I guess that's cool. Quite a bit of gunpowder. Lots of arrows, string. Lots of armor too. Maybe I should dump all the armor. Well, maybe I should move them and make an armory somewhere. I guess they could stay there until I make an armory of some kind. I wouldn't be against that. As a project. Right, well, I've tried to update this to make it nicer, but it's not happening. Fair enough. I probably should have just gone with the typical fucking design with a 2x2. But I'm an idiot, so I didn't. And now I shall live with that. Hello, good sir. I've come to trade with you again. I've come to trade with you. And I've come to trade with you. There we go. Oh, that's nice of you. Wait, why did I bring... You know what? I'm not going to question it. The sword can stay. I suppose. It can go in here. Because I'm probably going to end up using it on the chickens as well. Did I put the other disc in this miscellaneous chest? Yeah, I did. These can actually come over here and go down here. You can go away. You two can go back in here. Yes. Okay. How are the farms looking? Oh, you're definitely ready to harvest. I mean, fair, yeah. I'm pretty sure most people go for similar kinds of naming schemes. So, power to you. Right. Potato harvesting time. Most of these should be grown. Not all, but at least most of them are. Okay, enjoy your seminar of the basketball thing. I think I'm going to work on getting a new librarian to see if I can't get at least a lantern. If not a lantern, definitely a glass trade and maybe a compass out of him. Maybe I'll even go for one that ends up having a bookshelf as a trade, just to, like, make it easier on me for leveling him. Alright. Bloop. Make sure there's a seed in every spot. Don't see anything missing. Nope, wrong side. There we go. I need 9 of you. I'm gonna need leather now, aren't I? Actually, do I have... I do have paper. I do not need the sugarcane. I can make 5 books. I can now make 6 books. No. Now I can make 6 books. Technically, I still need more leather. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take the wheat. We're going to breed all of the cows that we can. on, one more. There we go. Give him a minute. While I'm letting them breed, I'm actually gonna go and give myself the insulin for my milkshake. Yep. And now it's time to slaughter all of the cows. Well, all the adult cows. Yay! I love it when it's easy. Jump up here. Stacking a bit of leather will do for now. It's a very respectable number. Oh, there is a little chicken in here. That's cute. Okay, let's trade as much of this away as I can. Yep. Raw meat, leather, that to the side. You can go in there. We're going to take you back out. Yeah, some keep escaping. It's not great, but It's not the worst thing to deal with, at least. So many eggs, but this is so much easier than doing it by hand. Swapping each time I run out of a stack. I mean, this is so much better. Yep, all gone. All gone. Let's quickly collect these up before they can despawn. No, I failed the jump. Let's just, yep. Oh, you ran out of trades. Fair enough. Okay, well, excess can go in here, I suppose. And then, where is my feather chest? 4, 5. I'm saving those. Not really saving them, but like they can just exist in the corner for a bit. Right. 6 bits of leather. And then I don't know if this will be enough, but it was. I think for a lectern now it's slabs? Yes. Yes it is. Okay. 2 lecterns. So we're going to place these lecterns down. Alright, we're going to do one at a time actually. But let's be smart about this. We'll do one at a time. So, I'm going to put one down. We're going to have someone come and claim it. Yep. Projectile, project. No. I want at least something that's like semi-decent. Can you notice it, please? Oh, someone else came for it. Respiration. Eh. Quick charge. Mm-mm. Loyalty. Loyalty is an interesting one. Loyalty free for 28 diamonds. That doesn't sound bad, but it's also not something that I need a lot. So, sorry to say, but I would like something different, please. You're interesting. Let me go get lots of emeralds for that and see what happens. And this is why we stockpile emeralds. I'll leave myself 2 stacks. I think 2 stacks is the good buffer for if there's wandering traders. Lure. No. You didn't give me what I wanted. That's disappointing. Alright, someone go claim this block. For me. Someone go claim that one. Sure. Let's try you, mister. Give me the sparkles. Lanterns! One of the things I wanted. Perfect. And glass. You are now officially my favorite villager. Mister. And a compass. You know what, this guy, I'm going to name tag you. I'm gonna name tag that guy. Yeah, we're gonna take this, all of this. Yeah, I might as well take all the poppies as well. You. No. You. Oh, you haven't refreshed. Okay. Well, you can give me emeralds. And you can give me emeralds. And you can give me a name tag. Okay. So, various wood things, bookshelves, tools for the compasses. You can go away in there as well. I don't have a thing for glass yet, so glass and lanterns. Medication, because I need to take some. with my milkshake that is not insulin. It is other medication. So many things are happening today. I keep getting so many random pings from the different discords I'm in. Right. Let's do these poppies while I sip on this milkshake. Oh, that's gone forever. Almost there. Yep. You go in here. Might as well do the seeds as well. Yummy. Yummy milkshake. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that went all the way down there. I'm not going all the way down there for one piece of bone meal. Anvil. Now, what shall we name my favourite villager? I don't know why, but I'm leaning towards the name Marcus. It's probably not the traditional spelling of it, but we're gonna name him Marcus. Now, how did that happen? Hello, good sir. You're getting named. Feel privileged. So dumb. But, you know what? You should be able to be dumb in this game. Dumb fun. Right, where is my feathers? We're gonna go take a visit to the Fletcher. And I might as well take these sticks as well. Yeah. Yeah, let's use the rest of these planks to, get that closer to a full stack. I'm gonna do all the feathers first. Doing all the feathers first should get him to a point where he, like, lowers his trades for me. Mr. Fletcher. Hello. You're trying very hard, aren't you? Right. Which one do I want more? Glass or lanterns? Probably lanterns at the moment, to be fair. Now you have a name tag. Okay. Nope. There we go. Wonderful. And since I might as well... No, no. Like I said I would. Olivia. Yeah, you're good. Don't need to talk to you really now. What's left? What now? Technically, the next thing to do would probably be finishing off this terraforming. Yeah, closing that up, connecting it over there properly, closing the rest of that up. That seems to be what my option is. Yeah, let's finish the terraforming. It's one of the nicer options. Alright, come here then. I don't think I will need all of this dirt, but... oh, you never know. Throw the extra sticks back in here. We'll throw the fishing rod away, because I don't need it on me for now. Now let's start on this side because there's less to do on this side. Which makes some sense, I guess. Probably not, but eh. Bring that in a little bit, and then I'm gonna break this little bit off. And not fall in the hole, thank you. No, I'm stuck. Right, let's do that for now. And just work on filling this bit in. Bloop. Bloop bloop. Who's bloop blooping me? Literally nothing important. Hmm. Okay. Alright, this is, I think, gonna be semi-temporary for the terraforming. Because there was a bit of an idea that I had for the library that I want to still do, but we'll see. Nah, that just looks wrong. We're just gonna do that. Okay. Five and five. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that can stay like that. That can be 4. 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one lined up nicely, didn't it? Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll fill this little divot in. Or not. Sure. Literally 3 off. Okay, well that was enough for literally one side. There ain't no way in hell I'm going to end up with enough to sort out that side. Let's go get our torches. As well as our shovel. And the pickaxe, I guess. Bloop. You go in there. You can go in there. Take one out. I might as well mark this one. This one can be marked as well. You can have a piece of wool. Right. I wanted shovel and pick, as well as torches. Alright. Slow stretch. That's all good. That's all working. How does my cherry wood look, by the way? Yeah, I could do another harvest soon. I should definitely do a harvest before I start thinking about building the next house. But first of all, we're gonna have to come down here. Because there's dark. There's not conducive to health. At least not extremely conducive to health. Alright. So, first things first. We're gonna get rid of these. We're gonna put torches on the wall for now. In that area. Yep. This line, yep. Yep. Oh, yay. So this is technically terraforming. Technically. Did I just... Yeah, I did just say that twice, didn't I? Right, technically this is resource gathering. Technically it's terraforming. Realistically, this is resource gathering so we can do better terraforming. But also, I'm still debating on if I use this area for something or not. This is a nice level though, I think. Right. So, nothing to the left of that gets touched at the moment. Left of this over here can be touched to an extent, but not on this side. So let's start with just decimating the right. Because right now, the right side is completely covered. I'm gonna need another shovel for this. More than likely. Yep. Okay. I'm trying to make it as well. Like, I want to make it all one level down here too. For no other reason than it just feels nice to make it all one level. Then I might cover the roof with something to hide, you know, the pathing and everything. Bloop. Yep. Let's not be dumb about this. Yeah, slowly getting there. We're getting to the stripped birch, so we're almost at the end of this line. In fact, yeah, that is the end of the line for this. Alright. Okay, so I've done a full row there. So now I should be able, theoretically, to just carve out the entirety of this side. And it'll all be good. We won't have to worry about space for a while. Not only will we not have to worry about space, but we also shouldn't have to worry about dirt or cobblestone for a bit. Maybe not that long, considering I want to do terraforming, but at least a little while. It should be good for, right? Right? Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Alright. Let us start over here, actually. So first of all, we're gonna carve around where the terraforming is. We're gonna stop right where it stops. Yep. Gonna place that on the wall there, just for now. Yeah, this line can go too. There we go. Oh wait, it's actually getting to night time. Whoops. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's sleep. And give me that back. Now this is going to be a lot of digging out, but I'm not too worried about it. Because, again, I do kind of plan to use this space in the future for something. I just haven't really, like, solidified what that something is. I mean, I could theoretically move my farms down underneath here. Like, properly. Connect them to the farmer's house. Move them underground properly. Have them line up with the sugarcane. Of how tall the sugarcane is. And give them bigger spaces, so instead of it being 40 per yield, it can be more. I might move the chickens as well. I actually might move all the animal farm. Because if I think about it, yeah, if I move the animal farms, then I can have bigger farms and them done properly. Well, quote unquote properly. But I can have bigger spaces for them. And then up with the butcher, I give him a smaller space to quote unquote tend to the animals. And only have a couple of each sitting up there as like decoration, basically. Like, instead of being like, oh hey, the butcher tends for all of the animals that are actually being used, he gets like the fake ones. Basically, they're here to look pretty and that's it. That is their job, they look pretty. They stand around doing nothing and will never be looked at again. Oh, well, there goes the shovel. Let's go remedy that. Naturally. Real quick. Yeah, it's time to harvest. Yep. Focusing very hard so I don't end up accidentally smacking a bee in the face. 5, 6. Because that would not be fun. No, it wouldn't. Close enough. Okay, so it wasn't actually that many I was missing. Fair enough. Okay, dirt goes away. Cobble can go away. Coal and copper go away. Yep. 2, 3. 2, 3. I'm gonna give this paper to the photographer, just because, you know, he's not fully leveled yet. And then we'll go see the farmers. Hello, good sir. Okay, fair enough. You. Potatoes. Alright, let's go see the toolsmith. Hello, Marcus. Okay. Can't really complain at that. It's quite good, actually. Alright, we're gonna go put ourselves back in the hole. I'm working up in this corner at the moment because I might as well work in corners at a time. I'm gonna take a real quick pause. I shall be back in a few minutes. And hello again, my darlings. Back to resource gathering, terraforming, whatever. Same difference. Oh, that was good timing. How was your seminar? As you decided to call it. Oh, it looks like it's getting to be nighttime. There we go. Do. Some I'm guessing you mean world building. Is that just for your Minecraft world, or are you working on like a story or like a D&D campaign? Or do you mean like literally physically building a world? Fair enough. I'm guessing you're continuing with your, what's the word? Monument project, or are you moving on to something else for a while? It's nice to swap and change, I would personally say. Just because, yeah, you have your big projects, but you don't want to do the big thing all the time. You'll get burnt out. For the wood in the mansion. Fair? Ow. Fair enough. Ooh, copper. That's nice to be able to pick up. Yes, give me the copper. I find that to be quite similar to me, to be honest. Sometimes my brain is just firing on all cylinders and go, yeah, we're doing this. Okay, we're doing this. And then, however long later it's done. If only I could have that kind of imagination for my book writing. But no, I'm in a bit of a writer's block on everything that I wanted to be writing. So instead we're here. Yep. Right. Carve this bit. Gonna get rid of all the dirt, actually. All the dirt first. That's at least visible. And then we can start on the stone layer. Yay! What is... It's only efficiency 2. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Slowly gonna get there. Not quite, but slowly. My shoulders are tight. Okay, that hurts. Okay. Let's do this. I know this isn't really, like, entertaining, I guess. I don't really have much to talk about, because not much has been happening in my life. I guess I could talk about world news, but I don't really want to get on my big old rant about that at the moment, because some people might think that I'm racist for the views I take, even though my views do not come from a racist place, if you get what I mean. Which sucks, because, like, you can have points of views and opinions that are absolutely correct, like, fundamentally correct, but then, because what your thoughts and opinions would lead to if they were actually implemented would be considered racist, that therefore makes you racist in some people's eyes. It's like, that's not really how that works. But sure, go off, Queen. I guess I could talk about what I'm thinking of book-wise. You know, writing. Because there's a couple of things I've been considering. So there's a story that I've been like quote unquote writing. I have like the ideas in my head. I've written a couple of like the world building things down, like the lore of the world and stuff. I've got a couple of those noted down. And I do kind of want to write it and maybe publish it. But I don't know, I kind of struggle with original stories when it comes to writing, because like I need to have the characters kind of like fleshed out enough to be able to know what they're doing, and getting to the point where I can flesh out my characters to know what they would do in any different situation is like the hardest part. So I was thinking of, what if I just took my story, wrote it as fan fiction, and then changed all the names back to their original names? And then there's also a fan fiction that I started to write that I really like. I really like the story that I've like made, to the point where I want to just go in and change all the names when I finish it, so then I can like actually turn it into a story that I have published. And that's not like I don't want someone to come up to me going, I want to publish your book that you've written, but I want to like rewrite the story to have no copyright infringement, so then I can like publish it, because I'm really proud of like the story concept. Oh, what I'm doing a project? Not particularly. This is kind of me being lazy for resource gathering, while also digging out the underneath of this village that I'm making. I'm kind of hoping that this is just this is going to be just 4 resources really, and then I might use the underneath of this area at some point or another for something, but for what is to be determined. Let's put that torch there. I might just move all my farms down here. Maybe I'll put like more villagers down here. Like excess villagers or whatever. But for right now, I kind of just want to get this all one level. So I've gone from this end here, because I haven't built that building yet. I don't know how big this building is going to get. And I have it going all the way down to here where this ends. And then I'm gonna basically follow the curve of the terraforming I have already done around this bend and around all the edges, and then I'm gonna cut all of it basically out. I'm gonna need another pickaxe though. First the shovel, now the pick. Well, hey, it's not the end of the world. Alright, that's where the grass is. So... Alright, this goes quite far. So let's just like cut it off here. Yep. Oh, I ran out of space. Whoops. Alright, let's empty this all out. Nope. Yes. To be fair, let's just bring the emeralds down here. That makes more sense. How's this farm looking? Yeah, I'll harvest you, why not? Just in case. You're the more useful one anyway, for the points of getting paper. Oh, I have coal. That's not good. Don't need coal. Let's focus on the grass for now. Ooh, diorite, nice. No, this one's not diorite. Fuck, diorite's the white one. This is granite. sorted. Hmm. Well, that was a strange stinging pain. Alright, that works. Yay, I can get rid of the rain sound. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of granite. Okay. Chill vibes only today. Because I'm honestly still really tired. Fuck. I really need to get better sleep. Not even a better sleep schedule, just better sleep. Is there a way that I can just buy better sleep? Make my sleep more restful? Because that would be great, thanks. No? No way to do that? Darn. Oh well. I don't think there is a way for me to like reasonably get this entire section done, but I'm definitely going to work on doing as much as I can of at least this bit. Yeah, at least this bit. Yeah, their shovel's only efficiency 2 as well. That's fine. Scoop all of you up. There we go. Ow. Okay, my head's starting to hurt. That's not a good sign. Okay. Yeah, no point. Alright, Mr. Toolsmith. Yay! Well done. Even small bits of progress are still, well, progress. Okay, enjoy food. Okay. But this is good though, I should say, for like one simple reason. I was thinking of giving the forge building a completely different, like, everything compared to like the rest. Of the houses, just because, you know, they're dealing with hot lava and hot metal. Don't really want that to be made out of wood, so I was going to make it out of stone. And now I have granite. Theoretically, I should be able to make something that looks quite nice out of these two. What else? What else is there to do? I might want to get myself a mason villager as well before I move on to doing the library, so I can have access to some quartz type blocks. Well, sorry, I'll rephrase that. Easy access to quartz type blocks. Because, yeah, I am planning to use pale oak for it. Stripped pale oak log. Maybe the planks as well, but it would be nice to have a differentiating block of the same colour. Different textures. Could also use bone blocks, actually. That could be nice. And then I have mangrove wood. So red on the white is going to be quite nice. Oh, it's only this one level. Okay. There we are. I'm guessing you did. Because if it wasn't you, it was probably a cat that trapped you. Yeah, very well. It happens. You know what? I will take it as a compliment. You enjoy my presence so much I put you to sleep. Alright, almost done with this section. Okay, that's honestly a really decent chunk. Cut out of there. Fuck. Okay. You know what? I don't know if I'm tired or if my blood sugars just hate me and they're making me tired. But either way. Yeah. They're 17. I had a milkshake. I think this might be where I go for now. Let's just clear this bit up a bit. Yeah. One, two, three. Right. That's kind of all said and done. Need to break this. Yep. Sounds about right. Oh well, we cut that off. Sleep, 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 sleep. Right. So. Should probably go up. I should probably go up. Right. Yep. Alright, let's go empty our inventory. Dirt. Yep. Throw all the granite away. Seed in there. Flour in there. It's not a full harvest, but it's close enough. Ugh. I guess that is something that could be done, but eh. Maybe they should add that functionality to hoes. A hoe enchant that's just like, hey, if you have this enchant and break things with your hoe, with it enchanted with this specific enchant or whatever, then it will auto replant whatever you've broken if you have it in your inventory. That I could see happening. I don't want it to be just a basic functionality. I feel like it should be an enchant, but yeah. Okay, tell you what, actually, before we think about doing that, come here, cows. You're all grown-ups now. There we go. That should be all of them. And then yeah. That's all the sheep done. Okay. With that, I think I'm gonna end here today because honestly, I need to lay down again. So thank you guys for hanging out. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. Should be here on Friday.